always just to impress you with my way. Careful what you show me, careless is the shine. I was always first to invest, it's a counted. I'm not leaving without you. I've been proving what I say I'm not creating. Even if you try now, watch you go on. I've been moving on, I'll make you sorry, yeah. Leave you in the burn. I've been proving what I say I'm not creating. Even if you try now, watch you go on. I've been moving on, I'll make you sorry, yeah. Leave you in the burn. I was always blessed with the flex, it's not red. Now I'm clear the clouds. Sell what you owe, make it friends just without it. I was always stepping the test, it's without it. No escaping the side. I've been proving what I say I'm not creating. Even if you try now, watch you go on. I've been moving on, I'll make you sorry, yeah. Leave you in the burn. I've been proving what I say I'm not creating. Even if you try now, watch you go on. I've been moving on, I'll make you sorry, yeah. Leave you in the burn.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great set. It's Mkhitaryan! Messi goes short. Chooses to go back. Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Boateng tries to clear. Cuadrado. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koke. Cuadrado hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jerome Boateng. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Lampard, and it's Nedved, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo, promising header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed, and it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Messi. And that's been well dealt with. Mkhitaryan. Chance! Nedved! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Tries to get it clear. Lampard. And the weighted pass. He can get that clear. Up to meet it! Good to Boateng. Boateng drives it forward. And here's Cristiano. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players. Hits one! Surely this time! And
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Lampard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, Kalia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. What a chance! Up a gear here. He gets past his man. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Van Dijk.
They may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Tries to get it forward quickly. So still just a goal between them. It's a brilliant interception. Hits one! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was a given. It always was.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Goes for a sweeping, has a hit! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Pamplona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. All the way back, and they start again. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo gets it into them. Diving header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's played forward. And it's got through. Van Dijk gets it away. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Goes for goal! It's got him rattled. Lampard. Robertson. He's through. Now it's Lampard. In by Lampard. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting...
Almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, no doubt one of the best days. Lampard, who does have an assist to his name. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Whipped in. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's been taken short. Cuadrado crosses. He's there to get rid. It's got through to him. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuadrado. Ericsson. And things are looking pretty good. Swung over into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Vitolo. And it's Luis Suarez. Lamar. Correa! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cuadrado. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Correa. Trippier plotting from out on the right-hand side. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Correa. And here's Trippier. He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of...
It all started well enough. Stefan Savic. Herrera. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cuadrado. Jerome Boateng. Robertson. And it's Lampard. Eriksson. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann! And that is the last effort of the game. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
but I'm wondering how. And I wonder my voice a foreign object in my mouth? But what you doing for me? I just wish I could do it for you. Yeah, what you doing for me? I just wish I could do it for you.
Take shots, smile on my father's face. Papa got on the job today. Mama smells like your soul.
In the world from my door, here go the flowers. People never wanna say they don't care. Fake rage for the checks getting clear. I ain't trying to live my life to compare. Just pay me for the love that I share. Yeah.
Can't wait by my mama place. Pay her debt, she can quit today. Hit the max on my card today. Pay it back as soon as
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Hear me out as I can. Every doubt in my sense. All expense paid, all the games played. You also remiss. Let me make an attempt. As I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake. Now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended. Please thanks, no pretending. Replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I? So who am I? If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never scrutinize. Finally, you able to let go of how you feel inside. Everything was in a try. I don't ever think about it. Hey, don't think about it. Stay in my way, don't hit me up. Get on my case, won't live it up. Now you alone and sit by the phone. Stop wasting your time, just move it along. Could it be long? Wait, let me take a step back. We're not this the wrong way. Hope you can accept that. Living double lives ain't everything they made it out to be. You stepping on my rug now. I'm checking twice to act. You ask me if it's worth it, much above it on the surface. But the funny thing about it is knowing you don't deserve it. More than here to live inside a factory of fear. Still redacted, but it's actually been happening for years. Gone.
become my ruination.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And a second time! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to cut it out. And there to hoof it away. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Santimina. Santimina! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lampard. And it's Nedved. Ronaldo drives it forward. The score, and we're just about, and blows his whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Drifting from out to find my home, my honeycomb.
often, but I never feel the drip when you're talking. Only meet me in the drought when you're falling. Never ask me how I like my eggs in the morning. Never ask me taking comfort in my shadow, but you seem to stay afloat cause you're shallow. You can never make a promise for tomorrow, cause all the time you choose to take has been borrowed. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, why? Why, why? I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, why? Why, why? Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Thunder clouds, so I'm walking. I don't need to take from your talking. When the hurricane comes, I'm on back roads. When the hurricane comes, you do not know. Oh, I feel the clouds of change when I'm riding in my spaceship, calling out your rain, cause it's no one's time to soak it. You left me hopeless, swimming in your ocean. Got me thinking twice what I'm involved in. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, why? Why, why? I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, why? Why, why? Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. So I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, why? Pull up, then skirt. Pull up when it hurts. Pull up, then skirt. Pull up when it hurts. Pull up, then skirt. Pull up when it hurts.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great... and has a hit! Oh, that is very close.
Gascoigne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And here's Martial. Hosselu. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. No goals as yet. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ericsson. Gascoigne. That's great strength on the ball. Gascoigne! Oh, great save, real class.
Gascoigne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it clear. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Kimmich. Robertson. Jerome Boateng. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Jerome Boateng. Ericsson. Quadrado. And it's Ericsson. Hosselu. Oh, they could break here. Hosselu. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hosselu gets into a dangerous position. Robertson. Kimmich. Gascoigne. Robertson. And it's Gascoigne. Quadrado. Salas. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! Just so calm under pressure.
Martial demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Martial. Now it's Salas. A real chance if he can get through. Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. Whipped in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's been drilled forward. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Robertson drives forward with purpose, pumps it into the area. Defending of the desperate variety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Quadrado. And it's Eriksson. Martial. He's gone for it! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And Eriksson! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
through. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is
Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. Caught in the haze of the moon and the break of the light. I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. You asked, are you here on your own? I said only tonight. Before you could say any more, I just looked in your eyes. I said, you know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, it's Salas. Salas tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Over to the left. Now the counter. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cuadrado. Ericsson. Salas. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good take, and he's had a look. And he heaves it forward. Across the field it goes. Kimmich. And it's Correa. Gascoigne!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
First half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. Trippier going full tilt down the right-hand side. Boateng has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way. Jerome Boateng. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Jerome Boateng. Eriksson. Cuadrado. And it's Gascoigne. Trippier. And it's played forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always like...
I will say it again, 'cause there's beauty in repetition. And there's a beautiful end, but my mind makes that decision. And there's a girl in the mirror and a woman on my shoulder. Back in a minute and she's 5 years older. I wonder what to say to her. I question where I wanna be. Stop judging her. I tell her who I wanna be. I look, I breathe, I feel like a woman. Ooh, I look, I breathe, I
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic.
Lampard. Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Messi. Fernando battles to win it back. And here's Rashford, played into the middle. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes...
Gets it back. Has gone out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's going after it. And here's Rashford. Messi. Tries a shot! An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rakitic with the short one. Rakitic. Robertson is there and he can get... He's had a go! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Messi. Now it's Martial. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that is quite wonderful. That does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. And he's produced a beauty.